So Jensen Huang, the CEO of Nvidia, recently gave a strong warning about the global AI race, suggesting that the United States is at risk of falling behind to China. He worries that too much regulation and cynicism in the US could slow down its progress, while China benefits from fewer rules and having a huge number of talented developers. He also pointed out that China is developing very good AI technology, with half of the world's AI researchers working there, putting them only nanoseconds behind the US. His core message is that for the US to maintain its current but slim lead, it must aggressively innovate and engage with the entire global developer community, including those in China. He's also critical of export restrictions that limits Nvidia's ability to sell its most advanced AI chips abroad, arguing that isolating American technology from a major part of the world's AI ecosystem is a self-defeating strategy. Ultimately, he's urging the US to focus on rapidly advancing its own technology, while embracing worldwide collaboration to stay ahead in this critical competition. Now, Nvidia stock, ticker symbol NVDA, is currently down more than 3% and is now breaking below support at 195. Now, the reason for the stock currently being down is because SoftBank just sold its $5.8 billion stake in Nvidia, which is to fund its AI projects with OpenAI. Now, despite beating Wall Street's expectations on the top and bottom line, Coreweave stock is currently down more than 13%. Let's go ahead and take a listen to what the CEO had to say today about the pullback.
Coreweave reporting another record quarter. Revenue more than doubled. I'm giving all the positive stuff. Backlog surged past $55 billion, driven by demand for AI infrastructure. So you listen to that and you think, wow, this stock must be flying. But you see there's more to it than that. And that's why I'm glad for first on CNBC interview with Coreweave Chairman and CEO Michael Intrater. Michael, I appreciate you coming. You don't have to waste time saying hello. Let's just get right to this. Okay, so this was not the quarter you wanted. It was not like you told me or anybody, hey, this was a great quarter. You don't know what you're talking about. You did not do that. You were not proud of this quarter. Why?
That's not true. I am proud of this quarter.
Well, okay. No, come on. You're proud of demand and that they want you, but you missed the quarter.
So I am proud of all the things that we have accomplished this quarter.
Okay.
I am proud of the infrastructure that we brought online. I am proud of the incredible progress we've made within our software. I am proud that we were once again identified as the singular best solution to deliver artificial intelligence to consumers. I am proud of our backlog build. Quite frankly, every single part of this quarter went exactly as we planned, except for one delay at a singular data center.
At a singular data center?
At a singular data center provider.
That's better, because people may think it's one complex.
Yeah.
But in reality, when I go over the numbers, we're talking about multiple places, and it just so happens that the places are all connected with an outfit called Core Scientific that you tried to buy. Denton, Texas, Austin, Texas, Muskogee, Oklahoma, Marble, North Carolina, Dalton, Georgia. Aren't these the problems that you have with Core Scientific?
So, look, Core Scientific and Coreweave have been working together to bring on infrastructure for a long time, and we're going to continue to bring that on. You're going to see the infrastructure that was scheduled to be brought on in Q4 coming online in Q1 almost entirely. There'll be some that kind of comes on in Q2. You're building massive scale infrastructure. It's very physical. It's very large. It requires coordination across all of the trades, the physical construction, there's a delay that hit. This delay will clear itself, and the infrastructure will be brought online.
But why did you use a failed Bitcoin miner that came out of bankruptcy as recently as 2024 and counted on them? And was this one of the reasons why you wanted to buy them? Because this is not you. This is not the way Coreweave works. You don't make promises and then not deliver.
Now, going into the rest of the video, I have some important levels for you guys to watch on ticker symbol NVDA, Nvidia, and Coreweave, ticker symbol CRWV. Let's begin with Nvidia, ticker symbol NVDA. So currently, Nvidia stock has fallen below support at 195. If buyers cannot get the stock back above 195, then I want you guys to look for a 1% continuation down to 190. If 190 breaks, then look for a pullback down to 187. And below 187, the bear's next target to the downside is going going to be at 183, which from current price we are looking at a decline of over 4%. Overall, I'm bearish on Nvidia stock and I'm looking for a pullback down to 153. Now to the upside, if Nvidia stock can get back and stay above 195, then I want you guys to look for a run to 203. And if buyers can get the stock above 203, then look for a run to 213, which from current price we would be looking at a return of over 11%. The next stock is Coreweave, ticker symbol CRWV. So Coreweave stock just broke down outside of a bullish falling wedge pattern. And usually when that happens, the stock will try to recover and get back to the lower part of this trend line. And if rejected, you'll see another pullback. Now, if the stock can break back within this bullish structure, we could see a pushback to highs at 150. With that said, current support is going to be at 89.30. If buyers cannot keep the stock above 89.30, then I want you guys to look for a 7% pullback to 85.50. And if 85.50 breaks, then we're looking at a further pullback down to 76.95, which from current price we would be looking at a decline of over 16%. Now to the upside, if the bulls can keep the stock above current support at 89.30, then I want you guys to look for a 5% run to $96. And if they can break above $96, then look for a run to 102. And above 102, their next target to the upside is going to be at 115, which from current price we would be looking at a return of over 26%. Alright guys, if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, and let's get this video out to more viewers. Also, if you're currently watching and you're not yet subscribed, do consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.